Alright guys, welcome to Big Bosses Gaming. We are doing a dual commentary of the Mass Effect. My name is Danny.
And I'm Brian.
Alright, so today we're going to be doing the Mass Effect walkthroughs. He has never played them at all, he's never watched them, so this is his first time watching it as me play. I have played this a lot, so...
He pretty much knows what he's doing.
Yeah. So, do you want, Brian, so you want to start with a custom, a default version, or just make a Shepard?
Let's just go with default. I don't want to, like, change anything.
Alright.
John.
This is the default version.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go with that.
Now, before we do this, do you want to use my imported version, or do you want to just create a whole fresh new one?
Just the first one. Just go with whatever.
Alright, I'll just go with my imported. I guess we're going to imported, guys.
Oh, no, wait. Go with new.
Told you I play this game a lot.
Level 36, no life. No, I'm just kidding.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright.
Yeah. I didn't know
Do you want
what
to change
meant.
the name or leave it the same?
Leave it the same.
Please log in to access your profile reconstruction.
That's what you're going to be: an Origin, a Soul Survivor, and a Soldier.
Okay.
Well, I just said Origin, but I mean Earthborn. Alright. No talking during cutscenes. We'll do a little talking when they're talking to different people.
Identification.
We're not doing this on veteran. We're going to do this on normal, because...
Why? I thought you were good at this game.
Yeah, well, I'm on my veteran on my female Shepard. Squad only for auto level up. Yes, for subtitles for you guys. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Why does this look like a Covenant ship?
It's the mass relay. They'll explain more. You'll see.
Mass relay?
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't happen. Was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself. He saw his home like that because he could have some serious emotional scars. Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. So that's what they call it.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Inquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
This reminds me of a Ratchet and Clank loading screen.
Coordinates green. Approach run has begun. Relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. drift? Just under 1,500 K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Niles gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the
Alright,
official story.
So, Brian, which version of Shepard do you want to go with? The Renegade is mostly always on the bottom, or the Paragon that's always on top?
Paragon.
Alright. We will be talking during Nee's part, like right here where we pick, but we won't be talking when the Shepard or all the other people are talking. That's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to go with the Paragon walkthrough.
They don't send Spectres.
So wait, is this like
So there's
like The Walking Dead, like Telltale, where choices
Joker.
will differ like
Yes, yes.
throughout the
Just
game?
deliver the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a convoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach the line.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Niles is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Is he upset? Well, let's go see.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright.
Burned.
Yeah, that's Joker. His voice was Seth Green, so I'll just let you know.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hold. No, there's no way.
Yeah, he is. You can look it up. Look it up
I'm
yourself.
gonna look this freaking crap up.
Right, we're gonna do some talking around here, so.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test
You're
out
right.
the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, in a shakedown run?
Let's investigate. Right now, the ship that you're on, we're on the Normandy. This is the ship that mostly you're going to be using throughout the entire Mass Effect series. Let's see, the stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. But Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown.
Okay, what the stealth system mostly is you're not invisible. It's not like, you know, active camo in Halo or anything. It's mostly, it keeps you off the radar, but if you up close to another ship, they can see you perfectly, but if you're really far away in space, it mostly just, they can't see you. It just keeps you off the radar.
Danny, if you're up close to another ship, you could just look right out the window, like, hey, there's them.
That's what I mean. But you'll
But
you'll figure out more. See, a cover?
For what?
You have to find out, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
See, the captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating the shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
The Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
what is
Don't
Turian
like
Spectre?
Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
The Turian Spectres mostly is you work for the council at the Citadel. That's the only person you mostly talk to with. Mostly keep them with your assignments, like what you have to do next and stuff.
Oh, so like continue on with the game, like they give you missions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we need you to go here, here, and here so you can continue on with the game and so you know what's going on, and you'll figure out as we go.
Oh, okay.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Niles for that.
No, I guess not. It still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Alright, we'll get some looking into this.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Now, Presley is mostly not a big alien fan of different races because of the what we did a long time ago, what they did a long time ago to the humans, and it's the first contact war with humans and Turians and everything, where we don't like each other that much until we start finally getting together, where we stop hating each other.
So Presley's a racist to aliens.
A little bit, but he ends up finally coming together. You'll see.
Okay.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Dr. Choclos is mostly, she's somewhat important in the game. She's like half and half. She's not that important, but important, you know. But she's mostly the doctor for the entire crew.
Does she save like a main character's life?
What?
Does she save a main character's life?
No, not really, but she mostly helps you when you need to get some things done for her and stuff later in the games. And
Oh, okay.
Jenkins is just like a little, you'll see, he's just like a little character. Not that big of
Calm
a
down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with the Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Niles?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Alright. See what the Spectres
What
are.
do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There's no human Spectres for right now. There will be something about it, and you'll learn more why at first, so.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
Heirloom.
I try not to think about it, Goose.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else?
Now, Kuz is where he and a lot of his Marines that he was in command with, a lot of them died, and he was the only one who survived from the Thresher Maw. The Thresher Maw, you'll learn what they are later on. So let's learn more about Eden Prime, what it's about.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights when we made settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
See, let's see why we're going to Eden Prime.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. Can't wait for the real mission to start.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
You know too much about this game, Danny.
You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're
Be
young,
careful.
Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this
Alright,
up.
since we already know about these, Eden Prime is kind of like
Goodbye.
another Earth that we colonized. This is where I'm going to be changing a lot of my stuff, is in here. See. This is where this is the upgrade screen right here.
Seem to be more of a renegade than a paragon. So wait, what's the difference between a renegade and a paragon?
I don't know, I never really use Renegade that much. I mostly go with Paragon. Mostly Renegade, you're more meaner, you're more strict to people, and you know, you just get the stuff done. You need, you know, you gotta get all this stuff done instead of just like when Jenkins was saying that he's itching from real action. Instead of saying just be careful, you'd be like, no, you need to completely get straight on and do not mess up. Mostly that type of stuff.
So that's renegade.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking forward to all the fighting.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
So where is Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
It's beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something? Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple...
Now the voice for Captain Anderson is Keith David, who voices the Arbiter in Halo series, Halo 2, 3, and 5.
Why do you know this?
Because I'll look up all my stuff, because he sounds familiar, so that's why. I knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup of Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operation.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on the need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
A Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay, before we continue, since this is a dual commentary, we'll be sharing the same account for YouTube. He will also be uploading his YouTube videos. We'll also be doing like a solo commentary. He'll be doing Deadpool, Assassin's Creed 3 or 4, GTA 5 if you guys want to see the single player or the online mostly. Or if you guys want to see, he does have Call of Duty Ghosts, but I know you guys don't like it, but if you guys want to see it, let him know. I'll be doing some gameplays too. When he's not around or anything, I'll do like some little free roam in MGS games, like the Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't have the HD, I did for a bit, but I don't have it right now. We'll get it again eventually. I do have other games like Sleeping Dogs, Resident Evil 4, Minecraft, Army 2, Devil's Cartel. So yeah.
You know, Danny, now that I'm thinking about this, maybe you should do a Throwback Thursday type thing for like Resident Evil 4, because it is an old game for like PlayStation 2 and I believe the original Xbox. So you could do that for a Let's Play. Just you can't use your Chicago typewriter in your RPGs and stuff.
I haven't really beat that yet.
Oh,
I
well,
just re-downloaded it, so
Have you even played it?
yeah, a little
Oh.
bit. Anyway, let's continue on. Well, let's see. Obviously, this is going to be a more human interest, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in the Council space.
Go with that one. Oh.
You dummy, that's him talking.
I thought it was a choice.
Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon is not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action. He's here to evaluate.
Now, Spectres are mostly only for non-human, so like the Turians, the Solarians, the Asaris.
Yeah, I have no idea what any of
You'll
those are.
learn them. There's also Codex. I'll show you about them.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Ryu's. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
See, put my name forward.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Also, I will be putting this in the description. The quality will get better if I when I get enough, money. Which I respect my fans only. I don't really care about the money, but I want to make sure I get some good stuff for you guys, so you guys can see good quality, good gameplays, good games that are coming out for you guys. So right now I'm doing all the Mass Effect series with a dual commentator with my brother, so that he will know what's going to happen in Andromeda when that comes out. Now, the Metal Gears will be doing dual commentaries. Most of the games that, like the Metal Gear series and the Mass Effect series, will do dual. Maybe other games as we go. Maybe the Batman games, games. But we'll see. But in the quality, I will put in. Not quality. The description I will put in. The quality will get better. Sorry for the quality, all that and stuff. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see what he said. We are an elite group. It's rare and individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job. All right. You support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this ship. We're counting on it.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright, let's investigate. Let's see. The Protheans. Let's learn about those.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they told us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Learn about some Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farm, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Learn about the beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. It was what we can learn from this beacon. What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who? The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of civilizations. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus system. So the Prothean beacon is what was the Protheans that made them. They lived 50,000 years ago. They died off, and you'll see how they died off.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, let's do this. I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse mode 38. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to see the raptor. We're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Alright, guys, we're going to stop right here. We're going to pick this up by tomorrow for you guys. So, hope you all enjoyed part 1. We'll be getting part 2 done tomorrow, and we'll upload it the next day for that. So, please click like, subscribe, and comment. So, I hope you all see you guys tomorrow.